Hey everyone, welcome to day 30. If we only knew. Hey, it's Don Andrews. It's here. We're on a 90-day journey to inspire and motivate and make changes to become better versions of ourselves. If you're watching this live, leave me a comment. Let me know you're here. If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay in the comments so I know you watched. Over the last few lives, outside of being in DC, back home now, travel back today, back in the office, working again. But before DC, we were talking about unlocking the possibilities within us, so we can reach extraordinary results. Today, for day 30, I want to cover living living for productivity. Productivity is or I should say probably isn't about being, a workhorse. It's not about keeping busy or burning the midnight oil. It's more about priorities. It's more about planning and protecting your time. Productive action just transforms our lives. So, what does it mean by being productive? Well, it's getting the most out of what you do when it matters most, right? If everybody has the same amount of time available, how do some get more done than others? Well, it comes down to how we use our time. And the most productive people are the most successful people. It's true, really, because they devote their maximum amount of time to being productive, and they make that their top priority. These people learn how to time block and then protect that time block to get things done. Most people think that there's never enough time to to truly be successful, but there's time when you do this time blocking, so to speak. So, use your calendar, block off all the time that you need to accomplish your most important task. You can block you can block off the appropriate time if it's a one-time thing, or block off time or the same time every day if it's a regular type thing. Everything else, your other projects, your paperwork, emails, phone calls, meetings, etc. All that stuff has to wait, right? Each and every day, you have to go through the exercise of asking yourself, what's the most important thing I can do? And, that will have the biggest impact that you need, right? And when you find that answer, you're starting to set yourself up for success. You'll be doing the most leveraged work that you can for yourself. And then once you've completed that most important task for the day, you can devote the rest of the day to everything else. Be sure to use that time blocking method for a couple different additional things. One, I would suggest using time blocking to rest for yourself. Whether it's a long weekend or vacation, time block that specific time, and you'll feel more rested, right? You'll feel more relaxed, and you'll feel more ready, if you will, to move forward with your other stuff. And the other thing I would suggest is time blocking at least 1 hour a week, something I typically do on Sundays, to review your goals. We've talked in the past, it's important to write your goals down, keep them visible so that you can look at them daily, right? Whether it's weekly, monthly, annually, you need those things written down and reviewed so that you can ensure that you're keeping on track, right? Last thing I would say is protect your time block. So now we've talked about time blocking these things. You need to protect that time. The world doesn't know your priorities, right? So they're not responsible for them. You are, right? Do not allow others to double book your time. That time that you block to do your most important work cannot be interrupted. We all have different lives. I understand that. But let people know you're busy during that time and take care of the priorities that you need to. Okay? I hope that helps you guys out. That's all I planned on covering for today. Join me tomorrow, day 31 of If We Only Knew. I'm going to have a special guest on tomorrow that's going to teach us a little bit. We only have so much time, but in general terms, it's going to teach us a little bit about how we can pay off our real estate mortgages in such a fast time using methods that I know is not familiar to me, but he's going to teach. And I encourage you guys to be on to listen tomorrow. We'll be doing it tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. So plan on joining me at that time and learn a little bit along with me. Again, if you missed any of these lives, head over to my YouTube channel, donandrews.com/YouTube, and you can check out any of my stuff that I've already covered. And we'll continue on. For now, you guys have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 31. Bye-bye.